What's going on, y'all? So listen. So we are here again, finally, for the finale of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Okay, and I really hope that this season for the reunion is only maybe 2 parts at the most. Okay, we don't need a 3-parter and all that shit. Any fucking way. So it starts off with, Trina and Trick Daddy. They doing some, radio show talking about their album. They doing a little joint album, TNT. If y'all saw, his Unsung came on last night on TV1, Trick Daddy's. So they doing all that. And then after that, Trina wanted to talk to him about the whole situation that's going on with Joy and him and how, I'm so glad that you went on ahead and signed the papers and not being a little asshole and all that shit. And he said, I just want to let you know that I ain't signed them papers or I ain't say I was going to sign them papers just to let her ass go. I don't have no intentions of making her happy or, whatever. You ain't going to bring the same shit he been saying. And I'm just like, you know what? At this point, it's over. It's tired. It's done. They doing this for a backyard party or whatever they gonna have people come to, and we gonna see how that shit play out. Pleasure P want to meet up with Pretty Ricky because they haven't met up in a minute and just smooth some things out. Bitch, listen. They talked about Slick'em's ass, putting his dick on Snapchat, pulling his pants off on the goddamn stage. Pleasure has to be the one that's like, this ain't even a good look for your ass, and it ain't a good look for the goddamn group. When Slick'em said, I said, close your goddamn mouth, bitch. And if I was you, I would go look into, I'm all about the teeth now, bitch, okay? I will fucking go and look into getting that shit taken off because them motherfucking fronts look like they changing colors and they just don't look healthy, okay? He just looked like he stank. He looked like his whole inside is rotten, all right? Then he brings up the whole thing about Blue and Shay. And Blue is like, bitch, why the fuck you bringing this shit up again? I thought we was cool with it or whatever. I understand you being pissed off that, I was with your ex or whatever, but it is what it is. Let it the fuck go. And he was like, I'm just trying to bring it all up to the surface so that we can put all our issues on the table. And, they didn't blow up as much as I thought he was going to blow up, but he understood where he was coming from and then it was okay. Then we have this scene with Gunplay. First of all, I never thought Gunplay was cute like that. Like, he was decent. But for some reason, them niggas up in there white. I said, bitch, y'all look cute. Come through. I said, what is this? That ain't even my fucking bitch, whatever. So he goes and the whole situation that's going on with him, he's not dealing with the things well. He's surprised at himself as to how far he let himself go and how fast. And, he has to get back in tune with his spirituality. He's a Santa Maria. Santa Maria, that's what he do. And so he was with his spiritual advisor, Babalao, okay, aka Phil, and offering fruit to the goddess of the ocean. And in their religion, she's the end all be all, beginning of life, and all that stuff. And Kiara comes out there to talk to him, and he basically was like, I'm doing all of this because I'm trying to get my life together, and I want to try again, and I want to, do better for us. Kiara at this point is at her end, and she's at a limit because she's heard this before, and she's like, "You're a grown ass man. You'll be 40 in a few years, okay? And either you go to rehab or you're gonna lose me. I did not come down here to go to your home state for you to be acting like this and for putting everything on the fucking line because you can't get your shit together. Yes, we all go through problems, okay? I was shot 3 times. I go to anxiety and depression and shit like that, but I ain't out here doing drugs and stuff, and I'm not trying to surround myself by somebody who is pulling me down, and right now you're not good for me. So if you don't want to get yourself together, then it's over with." And I was like, uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Gunplay just kind of let that shit fall, like, whatever. I said, Gunplay, go get your woman. You know? Erica fucking Mina. Mm-mm-mm. No lie, Kiara looked like everything on her hurt when she walked, okay? Because she top heavy, she bottom heavy, with a small ass waist. Girl, I don't know how you do it. Reduce that shit, bitch. So it's time for the little backyard barbecue radio jam thing that Trina and Trick is throwing. And Tip, she's like, she don't like the way things left off between Bobby and Trina when she was at his event. and how she blew up. I mean, it's understandable to be upset that he was talking about her, but she could have chose a different way, a different time, different venue to want to confront him on the stuff. And so she wanted them to talk to each other, and she brought Bobby there, and telling him, you need to talk to her, okay? Stop being stubborn, and y'all just need to figure the shit out. Okay, fine. We move on to the next scene where we see this van rolling through, and we see young Hollywood talking. We hear him first, but then we see just him, and at this point we see this little slender ass, light skinned ass white hand. And I said, Veronica Vega, okay? You bitches are fake as fuck. That's all I'ma fucking say. Veronica, girl, you a fake bitch, okay? And you ignorant as fuck too, alright? And I actually liked you. I ain't gonna say I dislike your ass right now, but I don't, I ain't fucking with you right now like that, okay? Not heavy like I used to, but bitch, something wrong with your ass. You ignorant as hell, alright? Just because, a bitch called you out on some shit, yeah, you did some stuff, she did some stuff, then you flip and you go fuck around with the person that she had an issue with, and it goes to show that you really never gave a fuck about her cause, okay? You didn't give a fuck about the fact that that girl was going through the motions because, she felt attacked about her hair, because it's something that people, and her skin color and things of that such, because it's something that, people been going through a long time. You never gave a fuck. You showed that how easily you hopped over there with young Hollywood just as soon as there was a slither of a slight fucking fraction in your relationship with Amara, okay? And that was fucked up. And then for him to sit there trying to make it seem as if Amara, is this terrible, crazy ass person, like, bitch, you was standing right there and you saw what popped it off. It was not Amara's fault. And Veronica deserved to get her ass fucking popped. And nothing happened in the vicinity of a goddamn event. It was outside. So no one knew what happened, okay? And then here go Veronica, well, fuck that bitch. And if you fucking with me, we gonna go to the top and all this shit. He was like, yeah, I didn't have my ratchet ass fights and stuff like that. We ain't gotta do no shit like that. That's understandable. But the way he said, every time I hear Young Hollywood, I just hear racism coming out of his mouth. I don't care what type of the tone is racist, okay? Bigotry, prejudice, and all that stuff. But it was like, well, if you fucking with me, you ain't fucking with her and all this shit. And I said, ugh. So next thing you know, we see JoJo talking to the Amara telling her what happened about, the whole fight or so-called fight that went down. And, she was like, I just can't stand that bitch at this point. You haven't got to know because Steph came up. Because JoJo was like, bitch, I don't fuck with stuff like that. Not really, because it's like she instigated the shit, okay? She tried to act all innocent, but she instigated the shit. And right when they were talking about her, she pops up and she was like, I wasn't trying to do nothing. I'm going to step back. I ain't trying to mediate this shit no more because it is what it is. Y'all just can't seem to get that shit right. And I said, please, just leave that shit alone, okay? Let these grown-ass women figure that shit out. And at this point in time, it ain't nothing. Then here come fucking Veronica Vega. Bitch, you looking for fucking shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I don't fuck with somebody, I'm not finna go up there trying to find them. Okay? I'm not finna go up there trying to find them, trying to start nothing or whatever. Mind you, you just said she started the last thing, right? Okay, so now you finna do the same thing. Come up, oh, look at this rainbow, fake ass, this and that bitch. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck was the cause of that? Because at the end of the fucking day, girl, you ain't shit compared to Amada right now. All right? You just trash. So at this point, excuse me, Veronica doing all this heaping and howling and all this shit, trying to call out JoJo, trying to call out Amada. Oh, you trying to be a role model for fucking girls and you ain't even got real hair. You up here, talking about shit that you don't even fucking know nothing about. And I said, bitch, she said talking about culture she don't know nothing about. When was the last time we heard you taking on the plight of the Afro Latinas, okay? The African Latinas, all right? And the Latinos. When was the last time we heard you say something? See, bitch, you done pissed me the fuck off. Because now, bitch, let me just go there. Because, look, girl, you fucking tried it, okay? You fucking tried it so goddamn hard. Veronica, you want to be made to be out to be this badass bitch. Like, oh, I'm from the project. I'm from the fucking hood. You can't say nothing. Because at the end of the day, we all fucking black. We all niggas and shit. No, bitch. Okay, you a fucking white ass motherfucking Latina right about now, and that's what the people fucking see, bitch. Okay, say nigga one more time, we gonna fucking knock that shit out your goddamn mouth, bitch. Okay, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is your goddamn problem? You make no fucking sense. How you gonna come at this girl and say that she don't know what the fuck she talking about when look at her fucking skin? She going on Audi, bitch. Now we just debunk this shit right quick. You get into a fight, you try to come at JoJo. Amara comes in and try to, break that shit up or whatever and try to beat your ass too. Amara would have just sat on your ass and you would have been fucked up, okay? Because that ass is plenty, all right? And the whole time, I'm just sitting here like, bitch, what is your fucking basis of being fucking pissed off at Amara? Okay? You have no real... Do I got a book in my nose? I do. You have no real, it's out. You have no real justification to be that, okay? And I'm like, are you jealous? Are you jealous of the fact that she's getting more attention or whatever the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. You a snake ass bitch, okay? And you try to put yourself up here like you doing the fucking thing. You got young Hollywood pulling you away, pumping your head up, and you talking about something because ain't nobody gonna fuck with my nigga and my friend young Hollywood because we out here and she ain't gonna never work with my friend. Bitch, you acting like Young Hollywood is the only motherfucking producer, bitch. This is the first time I've ever heard of fucking Young Hollywood. He ain't no Mike Will fucking made it. He ain't no Young Metro. He ain't no fucking Diddy. He ain't no goddamn Timberland. He ain't even the fucking Birdman or Drake or nobody, okay, who out here producing shit, bitch. He ain't no fucking body out here in the streets like that. His names don't ring fucking bells like that, bitch. Ain't nobody clamoring at fucking Young Hollywood's door to do some fucking tracks or whatever, bitch. Where's the track that he did for you, bitch, that's worked on the fucking charts and all that shit? Where's the tracks and the stuff that he's done for you that got you a fucking album out here? Where's the tracks and shit that he's done for you that got you fucking fucking album deals and multi-million dollars? Bitch, no fucking well, okay? Amada, on the other hand, right before this fucking scene came on from commercial break, her fucking Burlington fucking commercial came on, okay? This bitch was up on the Real hosting the goddamn Real after she just came on the Real as a fucking guest last week. She co-hosted that bitch today, okay? The bitch got multi-album fucking deal. The bitch is going every fucking where. The bitch got her own fucking spot, like blog spot on fucking Title, bitch. The bitch is fucking doing her motherfucking thing. The bitch is being talked about. The bitch is not just talking about her music, but she is out here talking about stuff that actually fucking matters, that goes on and what she experienced in the fucking Afro-Latina community, all right? And what the fuck are you doing? Talking about your pussy. Because that's what all your songs is about. Your pussy. Okay? And how you want to be such a bad bitch and all this shit. Girl, fuck out of here. That shit is old. It's play. It's done. Okay? Then you going over there talking to stuff. Talk about some, how come you over there? I'm done with them. She fake as fuck with her fake ass wig and all this shit. Bitch, her wig fake. We don't give a fuck if it's fake or fucking not, bitch. How the fuck you gonna call a bitch out on her wig when you got fucking dye up in your hair? Yo, you weren't born with platinum blonde hair, bitch. Steph wasn't born with that blue fucking hair, bitch. So, bitch, you a fake bitch, too. You weren't born with them long-ass fucking fingernails. So, bitch, you's a fucking fake, too. So, what type of role model are you trying to be, bitch? Okay, come on. Let's stop fucking playing. Because I can fucking keep going on you, Veronica, right about now. Because that's how bad you just fucking pissed me off. Bitch, you ain't nowhere. You still trying. You still fucking trying. People may know you, but people don't know your shit like that. Okay? Ain't nobody out here. Your name ain't in the streets like that. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's like, who the fuck are you still? And we 10 episodes in. Okay, girl, stop fucking playing. Stop fucking playing with yourself. But at the end of the day, Bobby went over there to Trina trailer, and Tip said, bitch, y'all ain't coming out of this motherfucker until y'all talk. And so they talked, and she was like, you was being extra, and I do meant that when I said, I'm beneath you. You beneath me. I said, damn, Trina. And she was like, well, I apologize, and I'm gonna give you a chance and all that shit. And they made up and all that shit. And I was like, I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. And this whole situation with Jeffrey and Malik. Fuck Malik. I don't give a fuck about what he got to say, what his explanation is. He's a bitch, okay? He's not comfortable with himself. He claims that he is. He put out this little video. He put out this grammatically incorrect ass fucking iOS notes, posts that was like multiple tweets long. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, you don't even know how to spell. Your own spelling is giving you away that you full of shit, okay? Jeffrey is like, maybe he just overreacted because of the fact that, he's dealing with some stuff with himself. And I see that. And he did apologize for overreacting, but he said he do feel like he should have felt the same way either way because he feel like something. Bitch, you got Jeffrey the same fucking way. So now you fucking in your feelings because you feel like, oh, he might be going back to his ex. Mind you, he was with his ex at a part where you took him. Like, come on. You get the bitch is how you lose the bitch. You gonna lose him how you got him, bitch, okay? Shut the fuck up. So Joy pop up and talking to Trick about this whole divorce and how, Trina told her that, he fucking around and he ain't gonna do nothing. Well, why would you say you gonna do this and want me to be happy if you not gonna sign a divorce? I just want to date and all that stuff. Oh, you think you happy now? But bitch, that's the fuck why. Girl, I'm tired of it. I don't care. Move on. I don't even care if that's all of it, bitch. He gonna be playing games. He needs to grow the fuck up, okay? This whole scene with Jeffrey and fucking Malik walking down the street, and then Jeffrey and Malik goes and they see Bobby. This motherfucker said, there go that queen right there. Okay, I need to talk to that motherfucker and edit shit out right now because we ain't finna have this shit. Miami is a small town. We're gonna be running into each other and all this stuff all the time. We need to handle this shit right now. Then you go over there and you proceed to talk shit about Bobby. Okay, y'all at this car. You're on opposite sides of the fucking hood and you getting so fucking mad, bitch. Why are you mad? Let me just tell you something, Malik. I just had to read motherfucking Veronica, bitch, and I felt my soul felt so good for doing that shit because I ain't have to read a bitch like that in a long fucking time, and it was needed, okay? I've been going through some shit, and I just got all that stress off my goddamn chest, bitch. Now let me just give you a little bit something. You need to grow the fuck up. You need to man the fuck up, bitch, okay? That's what the fuck you is. How dare you in your fucking right mind get it and think that you have the fucking right to be pissed off at Bobby? You came in and you broke up a relationship. Granted, it was unstable. Granted, they probably was going through some stuff. Granted, Jeffrey probably was just needing this one thing to come in and go ahead and let him say, bitch, I'm done with you, Bobby. But they were in a fucking relationship. So if Bobby had an issue with you and Bobby was upset or whatever the fuck, he has every fucking right because you knew they was in a relationship and you still pursued Jeffrey until he gave the fuck in. Jeffrey is with you on a fucking pity humble ass shit, okay? That's what I see at this point. He trying to fucking cater to your fucking ego at this point, bitch, okay? You sitting here calling this boy every fucking name in the goddamn book just because he a feminine ass gay and you think you some type of masculine ass trade ass nigga. You's a fucking lie, bitch. I smelled the pussy coming off of you when I seen you first pop up on the goddamn screen, bitch, and you got the nerve to call him a creature, call him a queen, call him all this other shit like it's something that's supposed to be disrespectful and supposed to make him feel small and make you feel big when your ass can't even fucking come to terms with the fact that you a goddamn fucking gay man, okay? And you up here, oh, my profession is and my profession that. Bitch, there is so many fucking openly gay men up in the goddamn music industry that's making motherfucking money and who got fucking respect. Grow the fuck up. Okay, grow the fucking fuck up. We don't even fucking know who the fuck you are. You ain't even that goddamn important that you think you are, okay? Bitch, outside of fucking one part, little small part up in Miami, don't nobody know who the fuck you are, bitch, okay? And don't nobody truly give a fuck either, alright? So you coming over there and you telling, I don't know what the fuck Bobby said to his ass that pissed him off real bad, made him really turn red and talking about something. Come across this, cause you know I put my foot up in your ass. You know I put my foot up in your ass. That's all you can say. Alright, Bobby got under your skin so fucking bad, and that just shows how just you're not ready for this life, baby. You're not ready for this shit. And you just not ready. And I'm just sitting here like, bitch, just go the fuck away. Okay? Go the fuck away. You up here telling Jeffrey, telling Bobby to come across the fucking car. He said, I'm gonna jump across that car. I said, Bobby, walk across the car. Let me tell you something, bitch. And Bobby wasn't finna fight your ass. But you notice when they first got into it, Bobby got a little bit of bass up in his voice. It stopped being about this little feminine motherfucker and the nigga got deep for a second, okay? He looked like he probably would have handled Malik a little bit or gave him a little run for his money. He probably would have got his ass beat a little bit. But then again, you just never know. You just never fucking know. And at this point, I'm looking at Malik like, bitch, if you don't get your tired ass out here, you threatening this motherfucker like you really gonna fucking do something. Granted, security probably was over there, but bitch, we ain't see him. Okay? Y'all literally on the side of a fucking hood of a goddamn car and you telling him to jump over the car. Bitch, why don't you walk your ass right around that front of that hood or back to that truck and go ahead and do something and go on that side? Okay? If you really bout it, and if you really all that. Bitch, if you don't get your punk ass out of here, oh, let me stop. That's not right. And I ain't even mean to say punk in a gay way. I'm just saying he acting the ass. He acting the ass. Strike that from the record, because I don't want to be out here throwing homophobic slurs at my gay people. But bitch, he do the shit all the time. And if it ain't acceptable for him, it ain't acceptable for me. That shit is fucked up. That shit is fucked up. Please don't bring that bitch back until he get his life together. He ain't ready for this shit. Bitch, you on fucking national TV. We all know your ass is gay. We smelt that shit a mile of fucking way. So Pleasure and Joy meet up, right? They talking. We already know they ain't fucking. I do believe that they've been friends for a long time. Like they say, Miami is small or whatever. Everybody fucking know everybody. Okay, whatever. So in the midst of this, Don show up. Okay, it was some little event, whatever. They at the backyard thing, whatever. Now you gonna do this shit on Trina and them home turf right now? You don't do no stuff like that. And I ain't trying to say Trina and Trick are like that motherfucking you can't do nothing, but come the fuck on. Choose your battles wisely, Bucky, okay? Don, you a snake ass bitch for bringing Bucky up in there like that too. Don been a snake since Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, okay? But this bitch shows up and she was like, hey, lover, hey, snitch. And I was like, okay, you better step wisely. You better, calm the fuck down. I don't understand what it is about Bucky who make it think that, she intimidates or scare people and people supposed to do what she say and they back down. Bitch, you're a fucking joke. And you been a joke. Bitch, you fucking kissed Flavor Flav and you cried over the fact that you lost a fucking competition to be with fucking Flavor Flav. You're a fucking joke, okay? Nobody takes your ass seriously. Nobody, including the men that you fuck around with. They know you a fuck. You calling Joy a hoe, bitch. You's a fucking pass around too. So what the fuck you talking about? All right? You called her out because, you told her about, you don't even fucking know me, but yet you telling my man at the time, telling Pleasure that I was talking to Scrappy and all this shit, and if you knew that we weren't even fucking together, so why you saying this? And she was like, bitch, I don't fucking care. It is what it is, and I say whatever the fuck it is that I want, okay? And then next thing you know, it was like, do Trick know that you out here doing this? And boop-de-woo, and she get across the table, she grabbing on Joy hair and all that shit and acting like she really did something. Bitch, you ain't do shit but grab a fucking strand of hair that she put back in place. Yeah, she ran after your ass. You ain't do nothing, bitch. Let me tell you something. When a bitch just pull a hair, you ain't pop a bitch. You ain't scratch a bitch. You just pull the fucking hair that, girl, you ain't do shit, okay? That ain't nothing to be fucking proud of. And you up there talking to Don like, I didn't know nothing about this whole thing with Pleasure and all this shit. Do Trick know how his hoe be out here doing this and doing that? Why? Girl, what are you trying to accomplish? You're a fucking joke, bitch. I hope Trina and them get the goons on your ass, okay? Run your ass out of fucking Miami like they ran your ass out of Atlanta. So, at the end of the episode, they closed it out with the closing remark. Veronica told us to suck her dick. Any fucking way, Amara's still out here killing it. Gunplay, he decided to go to rehab. Kiara stayed by his side. Prince think that he the king now. King of shit, I guess. I don't know. Bucky think that she the shit too. I don't get it, but okay. And Pleasure P still kicking it with Pretty Ricky. My question is, do he still got Baby Blue blocked? All right, and that was the season finale of Love and Hip Hop Miami. This was a nice little season. Wasn't too much to it. It was just like the regular shows or whatever. But I will say it focused more so. It had its drama, but it also did focus sometimes on the music too. So yeah, I like it. I'll be tuning in next season. Y'all catch me next week for the reunion. Peace.